Welcome back, Malta Archery. Today we have another one of these beautiful, pretty entry-level, inexpensive laminated bows from Imre Nagy from Hungary. He has a website, I put the link in the description. This one, Chris bought this bow. I bought two bows now from him, for his son and for himself. And this is the Magia style, the short one. And what you get is, first of all, here this thingy. Nagy Imre, Bowyer Hungary, making traditional bows, email and website, but I put it in the description. And there you have directly everything you need to know about your bow. Bow length, 145.5 centimeter, it's a short Hungarian bow. Length when strung, 136, max draw length 30 inches, string force at 28 is 40 pounds, string length is 127 centimeters, and the calibration draw length is 28 inches. This is what you get there. Then you get paperwork. This is a proper brace of laminated bows. So there he describes quickly how you need to take care when you string a bow and that you don't overdraw your bow, that you always stay in the limit of your max draw mentioned. Then he will give you 1 year warranty on the bow. And then of course you get a warranty card. You get directly two. Also because he bought two bows, that's all. So you get a warranty card from him with a stamp, with sign, everything on it. So really professional. I like that. So you get everything you need to know to start, even when you're a beginner. And this one I like too. So now to the bow. The short Hungarian bow looks very good. It's a laminated bow, as you see. This looks like, I don't know, it's not bamboo, ash or whatever, and there is glass on it. Then you have it just traditional style, that you have the sears extra and the reinforcement in the middle, and then he has nice whippings from the transition from the limb to the sear, and another whipping from the transition from the limb to the handle. Looks very nice, very neat made, and colors look very nice. The sears are long, Hungarian style, what can you say? The handle is a little square-ish. It's big, but it feels, you have a good contour, so it feels directly good. And what you see then, you know, sometimes I complain that some bow builders don't write anything on their bows, and then you don't know what's the max draw length of the bow, what's the poundage at the and whatever. Look at this. There's a whole, it's one page shorter than Peace and War. Everything what I just wrote you there is written again on the bow, and I love that. Köszönöm. That's awesome, because when you have more bows, and some people of you have more bows, and then you pick this bow from your bow rack, and then, oh wait a second, what was the max draw length, what was the poundage? And when there's nothing written on it, you know, some bowyers, they don't feel the need to write it on. I like that everything is written there. That simply means you respect your own work. You like what you do. So let's string the bow. No, don't let's string the bow. We need to. Even if we have a lot of measurements already, we need the ultimate measurement from Nock to Knock, as we know it. From Nock to Knock, alongside the belly. Zzz, zzz, zzz. I like to make noises, but you figured that already. So we are here at 56 and a half. 56 and a half. And it does 30 inches. That means, good morning, all right? Yeah. Oh, good. That means, where's the calculator? 30 divided, I should wear my glasses again. 56.5. It's a 0.53, so it's not a long 0.53. It's not a long draw wonder, but there is no need for it. It's when you start shooting, or you go into this horse, we always call them horse bows, but they're not horse bows. They are used on horse, but even on foot. So let's string this bow. It's a 40-pounder, but easy to string. So this is how it looks strung. Pretty Hungarian design, nice, long sears. Looks very good. brace height, I don't know yet. I think there was nothing written about the brace height, and there is no recommendation of the minimum arrow weight, but we get to that in a second. So that's the bow. 30 inches draw. Let's see. Nice, 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 nice. That's already 30 inches. I think this bow would even do more. Draw experience. Until there. Nice. There's like this. A really nice draw curve. Wow. Oh! Sturdy. Sturdy. So this is really perfect for beginners. It's a rugged piece. It's very solid made. It's very nice made. So there's nothing to complain about it. He has even there his logo branding. He made a branding. Wow. That's cool. And now I tell you, because you're all now excited about this bow and you wonder how many €100 you have to pay for this bow, and now you will be even more excited. This bow is €90 plus shipping. Yes, you heard right. It's a laminated bow, has glass on it, and it's €90 plus shipping. It looks very good. You have your limitations with a max draw of 30 inches, so that's could be a little more, but he keeps it on the safe side, which makes sense. We had this often enough. We have here an arrow pass out of suede leather, so this would be something to improve. But as I showed you last time, he always puts the arrow pass inside the last piece of the handle wrap, and then you have this small bulge here. I show it then in a close-up. And this could always directly be your indicator where you put your arrow. I like this a lot, because then you're already safe. You know where you have to hold the bow, you know where you have to place the arrow. That's very nice. So draw is 40 pound at 28, and the draw curve really goes like this. That's insane. I think, if I may, we should shoot this bow. Has a bit vibration, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the only thing. You have a little vibration with this bow, and you feel it in the handle, but it's not too annoying. So we have the bow's poundage is 40 pounds at 28, and at 30 inches we have 45 pounds. So 30 inches, 45 pounds, then this arrow would be 7 grain. We shoot now very light arrow first. Draws, nice look. Yeah, you feel a little hand shock and a little vibration. These arrows are too light for this bow, so don't go with 7 grain. But other than that, the draw experience is really nice. Nice. So then we have 9 grain. Sounds a bit more reasonable. Feels way better. So don't expect a speed monster. Better go with a little heavy arrows. Shoots them way better. And then I have only just for the fun 12 grain. That you see how it would handle. Oh. Whoa! Would handle even 12 grain. Nice. I need to take another target. These arrows are a bit longer, so I can't draw fully. They are 32 or 33 inches. So we need to stay in our 30 inch. Wow! Didn't even look at it and shot the tennis ball. Looks very good. The only thing is, but you have a little vibration, you have a little hand choke. With 9 grain, it's already okay. With 12 grain, you barely feel it. Could you shoot Mediterranean, your most historically incorrect Lausch Kasai style? Oh, I said no something. It will most probably offend a few people. So, this style, which makes not really sense historically. But, yes, you could do that, obviously. Yep. Yeah, but the hand choke really with 7 grain arrows. Oh, you don't want to shoot this. Pooh. So, my style. Oh wait, let's see if this would work here. Yep. The handle is quite big for that, so it's not the most comfortable way. Anymore would work, but the handle is a little too big for that. But for the rest, this bow is nice. I mean, you need to consider the price, 90 euros plus shipping. Wow. Even with 12 grain, you feel a little hand choke and you feel the vibration. So this is simply, this is what you get. But on the other side, it's 90 euros plus a bit shipping. So I think Chris both paid 120 euros for it, including shipping from Hungary. So it's a sturdy piece, very sturdy here, very sturdy here. And the draw experience is nothing, 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 nothing. And even beyond, so it really goes gentle like this. I wish we would have already the Draw Curve Pro, then I could show you the Draw Curve goes really gently up. There is no edge, nothing. Really well done. So as said, I like this bulge here. You always know where you have to put the arrow. So we start with 12 grain. $158. 154. 157. This is what you get with 12 grain, 9 grain. Aye, 169. It's not so slow. 171. 170 foot per second with a 9 grain arrow. And just in case, 7 grain, but you don't want to shoot 7 grain with this bow. That was too fast, arrow. The string is only a little rough to my finger. I know, could use thumb ring, but you know. Arrow. 182. So you always step up 10 foot per second. So 180 foot per second. No problem with a 7 grain arrow, but you don't want to shoot 7 grain. So go with minimum 9, better 10 grain, then you still have 165 foot per second, which is awesome for a 90 euro laminated, really good looking, well crafted bow. Wrapping up the bow from Imre Nagy. I said I put the link to his website in the description. I think it's only in Hungarian, but he speaks barely English, so it's fine when you write him. You can have these bows in a ton of different wood variations, poundages. So it's really nice. I can't say anything against this bow regarding the price. The only thing I don't like, and you know that, is you really feel the vibration and you have a little hand choke in this bow. So this you need to consider when you don't care, or when you're one of these shooters holding the bow like this, you might not even feel the hand choke that much. But when you hold a bow like we do, you feel it. So this is, even with 12 grain arrows, you still feel it a little, not that much anymore. That's why at least go with 10 grain. Then this bow is a pretty good beginner's bow. There is no stacking at 30 inches. Would go even further, easily, but he limits it to 30 inches, and that's fine. And look at the curves. It's a really, really beautiful bow, and 90 euros. I can't tell this often enough. It's sturdy, it's easy to string and unstring, even for a beginner. Look at this. Easy. There's no twisting, no wobbling. You see that you have a slight flex, yeah, a little in the handle. It goes a little forward. Then you have the nice, so it's a typical, really nice Hungarian fiberglass laminated bow for a good price. So if you just look for something beginning with, you don't want to spend a fortune, but you want to have not a fiberglass bow, you want to have a laminated bow. They are nice made. He is proud of his work, as you can see. First of all, you get here the whole thing written on it. Then you have it here again in this nice business card on the back, and you get informations about stringing and a warranty card. So this I like a lot. What you don't get is a sleeve. So maybe he sells, I think he sells sleeves, so check it, get it directly with a sleeve if possible. If not, get a sleeve from somewhere else or make a sleeve. So this is the only thing, you don't get a sleeve with it, but for this price I would not rant about that, because you have other bow companies from Germany, they sell bows 500 euros and you don't get a sleeve for it. So 90 euros, no sleeve, fine by me. For the rest, well made. So Imre Nagy, very well done. I like your bows, they are sturdy, they are robust, so even horseback or something, no problem at all with these bows. Only the handchook, keep that in mind. And now thank you to Chris, he gave me the bow, he ordered it from him, and he said, here you can have it, do a review. And then finally I can give it back to him and he can shoot with it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.